I'm here to walk through a Skyrim remaster. You know, I was so excited day one when it came out, but I had so many good memories from this game. Whoever played this game knows that if there was just so much to do, the graphics, the gameplay, not everything was perfect, but for our generation, for our time as us gamers, Skyrim is and was. So, that being said, without further ado, let's just listen to that music. That music just hypes you up every time if you love this game like I do. There's nothing better than hearing that music come on and just all of a sudden you're just like, where? Where is the dragon? Where is the enemy? Where is it all? You knew some shit was about to go down. Bethesda Game Studios presents Skyrim Remastered, The Elder Scrolls V. Oh, threw me automatically into a tip. Let's see if I can remember these guys' name. There's Ulfric Stormcloak, the leader of the rebellion.
Finally awake.
I forget what his name is.
Trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Yeah, well, we're all here anyway, so we might as well enjoy the ride.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going.
To hell.
But Sovngarde awaits.
I gotta say, they improved the lighting in this game quite immensely.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord.
The graphics are... I don't want to say they're the same, but you know, there's not like they're gonna improve on a whole lot, but the lighting is definitely changed. It looks a lot better. And now I am running this on the PS4 Pro at a 1080p standard for the live settings, but I'm showing it on a 4K TV, running it about for the processing that it's got going at it. It just looks amazing right now. It's just bringing back so many memories. In this video today, I will say to all my fans and everything, we'll try to keep certain things short. You know, character creation, I'll try to keep that short as possible. We'll want to try and jump straight into the gameplay, so that way I can just relive all those great past moments and get right into it and experience all that Skyrim has to offer. He's got the little boy, you know, he's just gonna stay and watch the execution. And I am like completely turned around right now. Like my character's head must be like backwards. It's just about. Oh, we know him.
Why do you think? End of the line.
Da 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 da.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Oh, this mean bitch.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
He's such a whiny bitch. Oh, and he's off.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Notice how his ties on his hand came undone when he died. Like, it magically just disappears.
Who are you?
I am Fuda. I don't know. We're not going to give myself a specific name. From the last couple times that I did play this in the last generation, I mainly chose, I believe the very first run through, I chose the Khajiit, specifically because of their stealth-based characteristics. That and their hand-to-hand combat is much more stronger due to the claws. I believe somewhere, yeah, it says right here, all Khajiit can see in the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. So their unarmed is that of a little bit better. But they lack in other areas. I don't want to go with the typical Nord. That and their specialty is battle cry. It just makes your opponents flee. Doesn't always work. I know I've chosen Redguard before. The call upon an adrenaline rush in combat does work very well. Let's see what they have else. I don't think I've chosen anything. Oh, I've chosen Argonian before. Let's see. Argonian, the reptile race. They are resistant to disease and the ability to breathe underwater. That makes it very, very helpful in this game, upon other things. And they can call upon the Histkin to regenerate health very quickly, also very helpful as well. And if you like the look of the Argonians, the whole lizard look, it's a nice touch to go by. But I think we're going to skip the Argonian for this time. We're going to try to choose something else. I am a magic user, that and a one-handed user. I always have been playing this game, so I might stick with some type of magic user. However, elves are not my forte, so let's see what we have. What does the orc offer? That and craftsmanship, heavy armor, and their berserk rage. Let's see. I may just be using an elf this time. However, I am not sure. It doesn't really matter what you start with. All your stats in the end are your character. It's just the initial stats and their special ability play a certain role for each race. So I'm trying to be specifically careful on what I choose, since I won't be going with the typical Argonian, where that one has an edge over their special abilities than the other races. Let's see. Ooh, I've never noticed this. They are naturally resistant to fire and can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. That is of a certain expert magical attack. I believe that is something relatively close to that. That would be interesting. But then again, you'd have to be in close quarters for that. They can regenerate magicka quickly. They're not particularly too fond of the high elves. Because of what they choose in the Imperial, not the Imperial, but the Aldmeri Dominion. The way they represent the elves, just so evil. I don't want to be characterized with that. I mean, like, who wants to walk around and be like, look, it's one of them highborn elves. He must be part of the Aldmeri Dominion. I don't know if I'm exactly saying that right, but all upon a person's interest. To calm an enemy. They can call upon the voice of an empire to calm an enemy in the midst of battle. I don't know if I've ever actually seen that work, but it'd be real interesting. I mean, what, you're going to calm them for maybe 10 seconds before they turn around and start attacking you again? You know, I gotta say, I might be having to go with the red guard again because being a sword style fighter, stamina runs by quickly and it makes for a huge help. And it gives me more of the specific stats that I'm looking for right off the bat. They're resistant to poison. You know what? We're going to go with red guard. Now how do I move that over? There we go. We are going to keep him male. Ooh, looking a little pale there. Jesus. Let's give him a little bit of a tan, darkish look, but not like... I think that might have been just where it was. Oh, good lord. You know, they don't have no real specific settings. Just, you know, like real skinny and bony or muscular and big. You know, I like making my characters look bigger. Don't know why. It just gives it like an intimidating look. If ever you play MMOs and such, multiplayers, it just makes it interesting. So we're going to give him that bigger look. I'm going to skip the presets because it fucks up a lot of things. I'm not really going to fuck with his face too much. I might throw a couple scars in there. Ooh, look, he's a badass motherfucker. He's got a scar under his left eye. You know what? We're going to say that came from a very, very intimidating battle with his ex-girlfriend back in the old days. Bitch grabbed a dagger and just stabbed him in the eye. No war paint. He's going to be dirty enough as he runs around. This is the complexion shit. We'll leave it at that one. A little bit younger face. I'm going to fuck with his nose a little bit because motherfucker's got a huge-ass nose. I'm not going to fuck around with this shit too much. Like I said, I'm not going to be going real deep into detail and creating my character because I'd like to just jump into the gameplay and get that commentary showed for y'all. Do we want to fuck with his eye color? Because there is... right there. You gotta give him the blue eyes. Look, hey, you can adjust your eyeliner color for all those lady game players out there to make sure their characters are on fleek. Oh, well, like I said, we're not going to go too much into this. Let's see. Give him a real lazy eye, kind of stare you down, don't fuck with me look. Say we don't need to fuck with no brows. We don't need to fuck with no mouth. We are going to fuck with the hair. What the hell? Bro just went 80s. He skipped right past the Skyrim style and went straight to the 80s. We could give him that slaver runaway look with a good old clean cut. Let's see what other kind of looks we got. Ooh, we got that whole rebel looking bandit look from, you know, Fallout. Kind of almost like that spiked hair look. Let's see what other shit we got. Typical Nord and Imperial bullshit. No. Might be going with the clean cut look. Let's go back and see what those dreads look like on him. No. Ooh. Straight down the back? Possibly. Nah, we're gonna go with the clean cut look. Facial hair. You know, the lighting has got hitting places right now. Everything else is bright and beautiful except around his face where I can't see what is going on with all this facial hair. Maybe if I change the color a little bit. There we go. We're going to turn it white for just a minute. We're going to make him look like a 60-year-old guy. Nah, that's too Nordish for him. Let's give him... Right there, we're going to give him the goatee, and then we're going to give him the traditional red hair of the... Oh shit, what did I choose again? Red guard? I think that's the red hair. It's kind of hard to tell. We're going to go with that. And with that being said, the red guard... Ooh, should we fuck with his name? And And for those experienced gamers who recognize this name, I do always name my characters Ezio. He is one of my favorite characters in my gameplays of all time.
What are you doing here, Red Dog?
So, this is just what I pick.
Sword?
Oh well, you don't like it. It's not really your show to comment.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
What?
By your orders, Captain.
Imperials in their list and you forget the list?
Remains returned to Hammer.
You naughty
Follow
bitch.
the captain, prisoner.
Uh-oh. I'm coming, Captain. Follow the yellow brick road.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
No, that's not what my ex-girlfriend said to me with her voice.
War, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
Hey, Captain, did you hear an echo?
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend
Just
your
turn to the
souls
cinematic
the
view,
goodness,
like from that of a
blessings
movie.
Of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn our
Ooh, a brave soul. He just jumps right into it.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
He's ready to meet his gods. He said, I don't give a fuck. Send me onto thy heaven.
Smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
And off with your head. Damn, and it fits perfectly in the basket too. And the body just falls over.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Red Guard.
Why me? And there's that echo again.
Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
Maybe it was that flogging beans I had this morning before I made for the border. You guys aren't even gonna have the courtesy to move the body. You know, I'm just supposed to like work my way around it. Like seriously? Oh my God, there's the head. There's the head.
Oblivion is that?
Executioner behind you.
See,
I see something big. Black. Oh, and it has red eyes. It's a kitty. Oh shit. Kitty's got a roar. That. Oh, we're having a momentary daze. Oh, what the fuck you waiting for? Run, fucker. I'll stand around waiting for your stupid ass. Oh,
What
damn.
is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Who untied you and took off your
We need to
your
move
mask?
Now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
We're following the yellow brick road, yellow brick road. Oh, shh. I did not order to be extra crispy today. Thank you very fucking much. Oh, and that's right. We have to...
Jump through the roof and keep going.
Which is the jump button again? There we go, thank you. I got a big ass health bar already. We have floating mead. You know, it's just floating. It's just there for our convenience. Some magic.
Just walk towards me. Come on. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now!
Run, kiddo.
Great.
Run.
Torol!
Run.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Helgen is fucked. Like, it is fucked. Imperials better have a really good construction person, and oh, my kitty's back.
Quickly, follow me.
And there he goes. Can I pick up shit yet? Nope. Aim it. I just heard one of them say, call it a heifer.
Prisoner, stay close. Vela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
He just picks him up and, hey, he's still flying. And down he goes. Enter the keep with Hadvar or Roloff. You know, I prefer Imperials, to be honest. Only because battling with Ulfric Stormcloak is so intense throughout the gameplay that it just makes it more interesting to join the Imperials.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon?
No, it was a fucking puma. What the hell do you think it
We
was?
should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Hadvar, you nasty fucker. You had me bound and gagged that whole time.
Plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
And I'm going to steal everything. Welcome to Skyrim, where we literally drag shit more than that in Fallout.
Get that armor on.
Let's see. I'm gonna take this sword and this sword. Now, I try not to pick up every fucking thing, like typically every noob does playing a game like this right off the bat. But I do pick up the more valuable shit. Alright, let's see if I remember these correctly. We're gonna throw on some apparel. Oh, no, I didn't need that last one. Oh, apparently you can still wear it, even though it doesn't armor. Nope, it did replace it. And why does it keep kicking me out? We're gonna add one to the left and one to the right, because I don't have a shield at the moment, it looks like. Do I know any magic at all? Any. I know flames, okay. I know healing, okay. We have our adrenaline rush and resist poison. So actually what I am going to do is add flames to the left and switch to my third person view and back, having a little bit of okay, that's why. There we go. Now the helmet does look stupid on him, so I'm going to switch back and forth between first and third person just to give it a little bit of a, just my strategical gameplay advantage.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Now you're mine. Hold up now.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I will burn your ass.
Stand still! Come on!
Don't have a
Now I'm gonna go ahead and take some of your shit. You know, I gotta have at least one set of this shit, because as soon as I get out of here, I'm just selling everything. And it looks like I am pushing not even 100 in my own weight class, and ooh, booty. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, hey, there was just one over here. I'm gonna steal his shit too. And Hadvar, where you go? Okay, 1 second. I forgot to... Where is my shield? We're gonna throw a shield up, because doing that special striking with the shield, I figured out the way to do the insta-kills. It might take a minute to get back into it, but hopefully I will succeed with it. Hey Hadvar, your Puma's back.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Oh, now you recognize it's a fucking dragon.
Helgen, now!
Stupid fuck.
Is someone there?
Now you're mine. An old story. See if you can find some potion.
Alright, I've had enough of their armor and such, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take their weapons. If I remember correctly, we're gonna check this barrel. Yep, there is potions. There's plenty of food and other potions in this room, along with ingredients. So just go ahead and take your fill. I don't know why I picked up the wine. I don't really need the wine. Here's gold. Some more food right here. Not really interested in all that. So let's see what else I have over here. We're gonna check the sack. There's nothing in that sack. Oh, there's something in this sack though. Oh, 4 salt piles. For people who have ever played this game before, they know that anything that is ingredients goes into that chemistry, and it takes forever to fucking do anything in chemistry. You need to gather so many ingredients just to make one simple potion. You have to make so many just to level up. I have never actually seen my chemistry level above that of maybe 30, 40 tops.
Come on.
There we go. Kill action sequence. Successful. I just did that roundhouse strike, you know. Chuck Torres taught me that in a previous life.
In time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Read this. Didn't give me anything, but I'm taking it for book selling anyways.
A dragon is attacking Helgen.
Hot dragon, please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Oh, don't worry. That was just the puma. Oh, it didn't give me nothing.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man.
Oh, I have lockpicks already. Seems I have 4 lockpicks. Let's see. Now, I always favored that of the stealthier thief approach in this game, so my lockpick skill was always at its finest. I will take all your things. I'll take every motherfucking thing you own, nigga. Turn around and I will pickpocket your ass. Uh-oh. Having a little bit of technique, and we broke them. We're just slowly, and nope, gotta fidget with it just a little bit. And success. Maybe not, because there's nothing in here. But we are upping that lockpicking skill just by doing this, so it is worth it. And I broke another one. We are down to 2. 2 left. Where's Sarah? Just do this with me. Slowly, slowly, slow. And we're in. I somehow managed to move the lockpick after I already did all that. Excuse me, fucker. Why do you have a bow and I don't have a bow? And I got an iron shield, but... I mean... Who's paying attention? Not really. I want to take that stupid helmet off, but it's giving me extra armor at the moment. Let's see if I have a bow yet. I have 1 iron arrow, 3 great swords. Let me see. If I remember this correctly, maces were the strongest, axes were the second, and swords were the weakest, but they were also the fastest, and vice versa from the axe to the mace. So, let me see. I'm actually going to choose the mace for the moment. Not much of a two-hander weapon because I like to interchange between melee weapons and magic, so I go back and forth when I'm not using a shield. Ooh, another lock. I have to unlock it real quick. I have to work on that lock-picking skill. So close. There we go. Lockpicking skill increased to 16. And if I do believe I did see there is a... God damn it. Don't break that lockpick. And we are successful. Get a little bit of bone meal, a couple pieces of gold. I'm gonna steal this purse, which had 10 gold pieces in it. And where had Hadvar go? Here he is. And oh, we found some tortured victims. God rest your souls. Just waiting on you, Hadvar. And other Imperial big ass motherfucker. Hey, looks like my twin. Oh, he's the torturer's assistant.
Where's the way out?
Where'd you come from? Just give me a minute. Let me
You gotta steal their shit real quick. And she ain't got nothing good for me to really steal. Gotta make room for these fuckers over here because they have all the... And you know what, before I get it, I'm gonna switch that shield to flames. Instant death. For those of you that don't understand what I just did, there is always an... There we go. Oil on the floor. If you ignite it with a flame spell, or anything on fire, really. I think if they just drop a torch, it'd work as well. I'm gonna pick up this longbow. I don't think I really need anything else. I think I already have gauntlets. I can check my inventory real quick. Yeah, I've already picked up a couple of their gauntlets. I'm gonna pick up this warhammer, some more arrows, and another longbow just for a backup to sell. Doesn't look like there was anything interesting down there. I do not believe there is anything hidden under these. I will check real quick. Oops. Trying to remember all the buttons. Okay, that was the Stormcloak above us that died. Her sword had dropped. Doesn't look like there's anything under here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on. And we're just gonna take a quick second to set up some favorites real quick. That way they're easy access. Let me see. We're gonna do the bow, the greatsword. We're gonna do the iron shield. Might as well throw a couple of mag. No, we're just gonna do all those potions for the moment. I don't normally hotkey everything, and oh, I'm gonna go ahead and read that. So I have the spark spell. We're gonna go straight over to magic for a second. We're gonna do the flames and sparks. We're also gonna add that restoration healing because that may come in handy. And right now we're going to... Oh, that is one thing I did forget. I forgot to equip the arrows because for some reason you have to equip the arrows before you equip your bow. I'm going to go ahead and pick this bow. And this is what it looks like, you know, just in my left hand, even though I am a righty.
see where this goes.
That took forever. And right now we're going to start creeping. We're going to be very stealth-like. Holy crap. I don't know what I missed.
We're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Hurry the fuck up, Advar.
I'm sure the others will find another way out.
That's right. I remember correctly. If we go off to the side here, there should be a skeleton with a couple of coin purses. We'll probably get a little bit of bone meal from him. Oh, a minor health potion. So that's always good. I don't believe there was anything else. Like I said, there's just little itty-bitty things here and there across the game. But it all adds up, trust me. Soon you're overweight, you're fat, your girlfriend don't want you no more. And you have to lug all this crap all the way to the next village just to sell it because you can't fast travel because you're overweight.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Really, really. You know, the big old rocks with, yeah, would have never thought of that, Hadvar. Oh, if I remember correctly, there's spiders here, so we're going to go all stealthily. And I don't have that zoom skill yet, so we're going to have to do this off of, yep, pure original skill. And that was not skill. And he's already getting hit with spider venom. And I got 18 there. Oh, and here they come. Now, spiders are actually weak against fire. So, hitting them with fire, and actually let me do both of these. My magic is about to drain fast as hell. Frost spiders are extremely weak to fire attacks, magical fire attacks, or enchanted fire attacks. So that has your advantage edge there. But anybody who's really ever played this game knows most of the things that you can do. But hopefully there is a couple insiders I will be able to provide to the public after watching this video or this live stream. There is a couple things I've learned along the way that hopefully may provide an insight to those who haven't played this game, or who have and have not realized that you could do that yet. So let's go up here and steal. We got an iron dagger, health potion. Look like there's anything else.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step.
I'm gonna go ahead and take
you can take this
iron
bow.
helmet,
Might
black
take you
briar
by
mead.
surprise.
Now, for those that want to engage the bear, it is technically not that difficult, even by yourself, even though you have Advar with you. But if you want to improve that sneak skill, just go ahead and move very slowly while paying attention to the reticule. You see right there, my sneak skill is already increasing. Pay attention to your reticule in the middle of your screen. The more it opens, the more it's starting to realize that you're around, that any enemy will cause that to happen. You know, just sneaking right past it will cause your sneak skill to increase. You could stay here for like a minute or two and just kind of keep tiptoeing around.
Easy does it.
See, like right here, I'm going to get a little bit closer to the other side of the rock. See if it improves my sneak skill a little bit more. Because, ooh, does it just give me the option to pickpocket it? Okay. See right there, it's showing me hidden and detected. I'm not exactly sure if that's because of Hadvar or if it's because of the bear, but I'm slowly backing away right now. Just gonna let you know. Just gonna sing a little lullaby. Please don't see me. And I'm out.
That was close.
You know, out of all the times I played this game, and he's actually said that that was actually probably the first time that it actually was close. I've either just charged right in, or, you know, just tiptoed right past. It took me about 10 seconds. It wasn't no big deal. But that time I wasn't exactly sure what was going on.
Wait.
We're just gonna chill for a minute.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. Ed,
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take this stupid helmet off right now, because I swear helmets drive me nuts unless it's certain ones in the game.
probably best
Imperial
if we
one
split up.
just drives me nuts right
Good
now.
luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
And you know, before I forget, there is a few things that I want to... Ooh, that is new. You can add mods. But it looks like you need some kind of sign-in. Fortunately, I won't be doing that. I do need to add subtitles. I'm very hard of hearing, and subtitles are a little bit annoying by some people, but they are great for me. That, and it also gives you guys an easy way to see what they're saying. And why am I playing on... Okay, Adept. So, yeah, that is good. I don't necessarily like to play on super, super hard or super, super easy, but I like it right there in the middle for a first starting round again. Even though I have played this game like a bunch of times before. So we're going to go ahead and follow Hadvar to his village, and I'm going to try and show everyone a quick insider that I found out from previous gameplay. It looks like they've added so much color.
Could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
It looks like they've added a bunch more color and a bunch more light to the gameplay. And, you know, I gotta say, just the graphics look good. Being a gamer, you have to appreciate when they make remastered versions of some of your favorite games, and you're just go in there like, wow, like, I know everything looks the same, but you just gotta appreciate all the extra little details they put into work.
See that ruin up there? Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
I gotta say, out of all the people that end up watching this video, how many can actually recite every Draugur's name in that place? I swear. We've had to play that mission so many fucking times. We're gonna go over here and pick up one of these stones real quick. These magical stones are the Guardian Stones. And they give you an edge to that of a warrior, to the mage, and to the thief.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Now, I am that of a warrior, but I also prefer that my magic be up there as well. And actually, to be completely honest, I will be focusing on increasing all of my stats and skills to that of their highest. But at the main focus, the ones that I will be wanting to pay attention to the most, will not be Thief at the moment. Seeing as how, no spoilers, is that when we come up upon a certain village here in the future, you will be needing that Thief skill. Same is said for that of the Mage skill, but in the current moment, I think we are going to be going with the Warrior Stone. Because those of the Warrior Stone will learn all combat skills 20% faster. And you know, I gotta say, it does go by quick. And they're actually, the trick I'm about to show you, I won't be needing that, and magic will probably be that more important, considering there is an easy way to level up using magic as well as other things. Everybody's learned their own particular way of boosting up, skilling up, leveling up fast in a repeated easy way. So we're going to go with the Mage Stone for right now.
Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
He would normally, he would give you a kind gesture if you chose the Warrior Stone, I believe it is. I don't remember what he does if you choose the Thief Stone, but now we know what he does when he chooses the Mage Stone. We're going to go ahead and switch this from, looks like that was both on flames. We're going to throw an Iron Mason there. We're going to throw the shield on too.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
You hear that, people? I'm a wanted man until further notice. You know, thinking as being an Imperial person, a soldier... Hold up. We got puppies to play with. Oh, and I hit a sneaky kill sequence on the wolf. I'm going to go ahead and steal them pelts so we can go ahead and make some leather later. Or use them for other various type things. I swear, why the AIs move so slow? It's not just Skyrim. It is any game you ever play. AIs are so limited.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I can't wait for the day where they make an AI so good that it literally brings a tear to my face that I can play a gameplay without anyone's help because the AIs are so good. Not to make it like easy good, but to make it like they're actually helpful. Like they're there to do its specific job. And they do it well. Even if the character dies because, you know, some intense combat or something, it makes it good to know that the AIs
Come on,
actually
there's my uncle.
are running like we want them to. Look at this nice little village.
Hello.
Uncle! Hey, Uncle!
What are you doing here? Are
Uncle!
you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy?
Oh, nothing. He just got his ass kicked.
Uncle, please, keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Oh, news is out.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
The news is out.
Be careful.
We're screwed.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think
Hadvar, everyone knows our secret.
better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe it.
Sigrid, we have company.
We've got little Skyrim children and
Hadvar,
Skyrim wives and
so worried
Skyrim
about
home
you.
cooking and shit.
Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Want a piece of that ass?
What's
I'm
the
just
big
kidding.
mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop.
It's
You know
funny,
I was
we just
assigned
snuck
to
past
General
one of those
Tullius'
earlier.
guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Maybe just a wee bit.
Let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
So here he gives us a little bit of a list of things to choose from, you know, kind of useless shit, but we are going to take the iron ingot, we are going to take the lockpick, and the healing potions. I feel bad for taking the silver garnet ring, but it has a value that we can sell later, so I'm going to take that. Everything else is kind of like, don't really need it. None of it's really ingredients, it's all food. And from my experience, I never really use food in this game. It's all potions or magic, so we're going to skip the rest of that.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll pay your debt.
There, we got a specific little bit of settings we can choose from. I can use your forge. What do you think about the war? Things in Riverwood, Jarl, this and that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cancel all that.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush.
We're gonna go ahead and
Don't
check.
disturb.
Let me see. This is not what I choose. I'm gonna go to. That's
You
not
two
what I
make
choose either.
yourselves home.
I'm trying to remember where. There we go. Quests were. There we go. So we only have one miscellaneous quest right now. We travel all the way across the map to join the Imperials, which I never do that stuff right off the bat because it starts the Civil War. You can join the Imperials, you can join the Stormcloaks. I like to do everything else before I get to that part, at least till upcoming the last couple missions in the main storyline. Then I go and start off the Civil War. Because by then, I'm a super badass. Everything's skilled up. I got the best armor, the best weapons, the best magic. And I just tear through shit. So, we're going to go ahead and talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. And let me see. I'm going to try something real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to do it just yet. I believe his name is, it's not Sven. There is a wood elf over here, and I believe, is this him? This might be him. This is him, and his name is Fondel. We're going to talk to him.
Talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe, never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Now, right here, talking to him like this, brings up a girl talking about with Sven that he likes. So do not go to, can you train me to be a better archer yet? This is where one of the many services where certain NPC characters throughout the game offer you that of upping your skill and rewards for paying them. I want you to skip on that for right now. Even though you could use it, you may want it, you may even need it, go ahead and skip it right now, because we're going to do a little bit of a side quest that he offers, and once you complete that, he will become your companion. And when that happens, I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick. Unless they bugged that out and took it away, there's a way to up your skill immensely, much farther than that what you get of just doing it right now.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
That might be Camilla right there, I'm not sure.
I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Ooh, we're gonna do a little bit of backstabbing. We're gonna go ahead and change this quest to the miscellaneous one. And we have the option to tell Sven, but I mean, I think he offers speech, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. I think he offers increased speech, and I do believe if you befriend him after this quest, he will become your companion instead of Fondel. But preferably, I appreciate Fondel more. I mean, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this. We're gonna go ahead and give this to Camilla. Let's see how much gold I have at the moment. Looks like I am carrying 10 pounds shy of what would be my max limit. So I cut that out perfectly when I left there, not even paying attention, not even realizing. I'm gonna go ahead and sell most of this crap.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Uh-oh.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
You tell him, man. You put that foot down.
Then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer.
He put that foot down hard. He said no. Ooh, she looked pissed. Look at her pissy self. Ooh, shit.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Now, out of curiosity, even though I already know what happens for the viewers and for the video, I do like to click on every optional thing to show what it is this game has to offer. So we're going to go ahead and ask, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Unfortunately, doing that triggers her to go on this little walk adventure with me. She's gonna be waiting for a minute.
Show those thieves. Take a look.
I'm gonna go ahead and browse through his selection. I'm gonna try and not really buy anything. The whole point is I want to sell my stuff right now, so we're gonna go ahead and sell these daggers. We're gonna sell these great swords because I don't really use them. That and their iron. Let's actually see what kind of weapons he may have to offer. Because if he has anything steel, like the steel sword right here, actually I won't really need it once we go up to Bleak Falls Barrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep what I have. We're gonna just keep the iron mace. We're gonna sell everything else. And notice when you sell the value of what it is you're selling it for. Honestly, like the Iron Warhammer's value at 19 is literally 19 gold pieces. So it kind of sucks what you sell your things for. We're gonna go ahead and sell the foot wraps. You know, I like to keep these things, but there's so many of them out in the world. So just go ahead and sell everything that you don't really think you're gonna want to need or wear. Go ahead and sell our iron helmet too. Don't get a novice hood. Now this is where I'm gonna get my gold from. Ain't worth shit, but I'm gonna sell it. Let's sell the ring. I'm also gonna sell these potions that I have. They're not really worth much of selling. It's better to keep them. Go ahead and sell all that food you got. Food ain't really worth much anyways. Keep your ingredients. Any books that don't really offer anything. Once you read them and open them up, what if they up your skill in any way, it's usually gone right there and it's worthless afterwards. So we're gonna sell those. We're going to keep the pelts and everything else. Now we've got 500 gold. We've dropped all that stuff down. Honestly, thought we might add a little bit more, but it's okay. Let's see what kind of books he has. So he has a bunch of other stuff that will be useful when we come back. He's just got regular hide. Well, he's got iron armor, so it's a little bit better. He's also got, Jesus, suits already. And he had a couple of, like, oh, we got a wooden sword. Now the new DLCs, I believe it's Hearthfire, lets you adopt kids in this game, and that's what this wooden sword is for. That damage is, it's not like it's realistic, like you can upgrade it, and this will be like some light damage weapon. It's for little kids to play with. So, you know, eventually somewhere down the line I will be buying things like that, because I did get big in trying to build the 3 houses, and I went real big into detail on them. And I almost got to the point where I finished all 3 and managed to go get the kids, but lost interest in the game because the game is so long. Not lost interest, it's just the game ends up being so long that this is literally, and true gamers know this is a game that you need to play another game to take a break from your main game. It's just one of them games. It is so long. You know, as long as Skyrim has been out, I've actually never completely beaten it. Not like 100% beaten it. Like, I've never actually been to the Sovereign Guard mission. I always stopped at the crap, I forget what it's called. The big,
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the building.
Let's see if we can get her attention for a second. Now we're gonna go ahead and lie, because we want Fandel to be our friend, so.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Oh.
Better get going.
We pissed her off.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
What are you waiting for me? This is what I was talking about earlier with, AIs are somewhat useless. They just kind of stand around. So, you know, actually, I'm just going to take off. Maybe she'll walk to the end of the bridge. She usually just walks right over there to where the crosshairs are touching the beginning of that bridge and tells me to go up a path up there to Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm going to go over here and talk to Sven before the daylight hours end. He goes back inside. Let's see if I can get him to complete this mission, him be my friend.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work,
Girder.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
There we go.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Now, after completing this side quest, and you do it in your favor. If you choose Fendel, he will become your friend. If you choose not to lie and tell us the truth about Sven, Sven will be your friend, and one of them will follow you while the other one will hate you. Fortunately for Sven, I chose Fendel, so
Lead the way.
now at this point you can tell him to follow you, and this is where it gets really interesting. You have access to his inventory by saying, I need to trade some things with you. So you can go in and take a few things that he has. This is where it's key. Once you get him to follow you and you have access to his inventory, then you can ask him to train you be better at archery. And it looks like it is going to cost a little too much. I don't have enough gold right now. But the trick to this is, unless they fixed it, and we will not find out probably until episode 2, because I won't be keeping the live stream going that much longer, is that you asked him to train you. And it says times you can be trained in this level. So you can be trained 5 times in this level, but as much as you level up, not just your archery skill, every time your archery skill goes up, it'll add to your overall level. Doing this a couple of times adds to your overall level, and your level, you will bump up, I'd say about at least a good 5 levels is what I remember it being. But the way I did it is for every time it cost me to do it, I would go back into his inventory and take my money that I just paid for that out back into my pocket, and then continue to have him teach me. So I will go ahead and do this right now just as an example. So paying 250 to get him to teach me some stuff right now, and see, there goes my archery levels and it's gone up. Unfortunately, I do not have enough gold to get to the next level, so this is where it becomes difficult. So we're going to exit training right now. We're going to begin to trade. And see, there is that 500 gold that I just spent for him to teach me archery. So then we go ahead and add that back. So it looks like it wasn't a bug that they fixed.
I'll show you what
Then you just keep repeating, going right back and forth, having him teach you more.
What do you want me to carry?
Now this is key. Your progress level will keep going until it is ready to upgrade. Now, it's not that it will not stop, it just won't show the extra progression. Do the 5 out of 5 times per level. Do the 5 out of 5 times per level. So now, it doesn't look like you got any progression, but once you go in and upgrade it yourself from the main common menu, it will show the extra progression there, because the bar will be farther than what it should be. Do the 5 out of 5, otherwise you will lose one of those opportunities to get that extra level in before you upgrade. Now just back away and go ahead and go into your main menu here, where items, magic, and everything, and right there where it says, where skills would normally be, you see it says level up. So go ahead and level up. And it gives you this whole thing right here. And here you have all your skills, all your skill points, all your different type of things you're doing. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade, you know what, health is key right now, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade that health. And right now I'm going to try and find archery. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. There we go. So here it is at 24 already. And I do not believe it is one of those upped ones. It was at 20, where everything else starts off at 15. So actually the red guard does offer that. It looks like one-handed is up, block is up by 5, smithing is up by 5. Ooh, we even have alteration is up by 5. As well as destruction magic. So red guards kind of dabble in a little bit of everything. And then the little extra 1 levels is just from the immediate gameplay. So normally your character will start off with 90% of its skills starting at level 15, but it will have a few key select skills that are 5 levels above normal. So archery, block, smithing, alteration, destruction magic, and then it usually has about 1, maybe 2 other skills that are actually specialized. So see, it says one-handed is at 26, it's gone up a level. I haven't done that much with one-handed yet. Not as a dirty joke to this commentary or anything. But it started off at 25. And I do not believe there is any other ones. It does not look like it. So we're going to go back and take a little bit of a look at archery as soon as I can find it. This is starting to make me a little dizzy. And right here, all right, 24, we're going to back away now. We're going to talk to Fandil and keep on upgrading.
I'll show you what I know.
Now this only becomes a little bit difficult when you start to run out of money, when that of increasing its level costs more than it does one time that I have in my pocket. See, I only have 600 gold right now. So eventually, before, like I said, doing this over and over again, I will go up at least 5 levels. I'll be level 6 before I am done run out of gold. I can almost guarantee it. I'm not entirely sure because last time I did it was so long ago. I don't remember how much gold I had. But we're going to go ahead and keep doing this and see
what do you want me to carry?
How high I can actually get.
I'll show you what I know.
See, right here it's starting to get a little difficult because now it's going to start being 1 for 1.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
And now we've reached that 5 out of 5, so we can go ahead and take that last bit of gold that we had and back out and go ahead and upgrade it yet again.
Let's get going then.
Now I found this to be one of the easiest way to quickly skill and level up in the very beginning of the game before you go venture off to bleed fill barrels or white run or any of this stuff. You just spend about good at 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes in this one spot doing this, and you'll go up at least 5 to 10 levels, depending on how much gold you acquired.
What do you want me to carry? I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
I believe that was 5 out of 5, so yeah, it doesn't look like you must level up to train more. So that's what happens when you get to that last part. We're going to go ahead and back out, level up once more. And this time we're going to go ahead and add to the stamina, because we'll be needing that as being a melee combatant. And anybody who watches this video, because I can tell that there's not very many people paying attention to it live right now. If you like these videos this video that I'm making, if you think it's helpful in any way, or you just like watching it, go ahead and hit a like, hit a subscribe. I want to try and get my subscriptions flowing. I want to try and get followers and fans, because I hope to make these videos more. I apologize if the video quality is not great on the other end for anybody who's watching this. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? So I'm starting at the bottom and I want to slowly work my way to the top. But for that to happen, I need fans and followers and all you people to be out there to support me. So if you just hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave any comments of things you want me to make videos of, live videos. So I'm doing the best I can, but hopefully I can get the equipment I need to make specific videos with edits that focus clearly on what my fans and viewers all want to see.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Now I'll say this, even though this is a live video, I will not be having continuous between part 1 and part 2 and 3 and 4 and all that other stuff. My live videos will not be sequeling from moment to moment right after each other. So when I bring up the part 2 video. It won't be right where I left off from this exact video, but I will try to keep them close together within limited things. Like I probably won't I'll make one video about these few missions and another about this, or doing specific things that I want the video to be about. If you have any comments, any things you'd like to see, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see in this video. If I don't know it, I will find out what it is and make a video about it. You know, I'll do the best I can. But I can't know what you guys want until you guys tell me. So go ahead and drop a comment. If you appreciate the video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way I know I have people that are wanting to see my videos, that want to know the more things that I can do. I got a variety of games that I focus on. I play on most systems. I do both PlayStation and Xbox. I have not dabbled into the PC yet, but there is a future for that as well. And if you appreciate this video, like I said, go ahead and drop that like and subscribe. I know I've repeated that about 1,000 times already, but I appreciate everybody who stops and checks out on my video. I hope you like it. My name is ReapingY0855, and I hope you guys find this video interesting. Catch you next time.